Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my GTA 5 Mod Spotlight series, where today we are having a look at yet another fun mod, this time in the form of the Gravity Gun mod, being made by Matrazee. And to help me demonstrate it, I have Franklin here once again. We are over by the pier, and I've got some cheats already activated from the trainer we looked at on the last episode, because, yeah, we're gonna need it here in a moment. But yes, the Gravity Gun mod is just loads of fun. What it does is, well, it adds a gravity gun into the game, similar to what you had in, say, Half-Life, etc. And, well, it doesn't actually add in a new gun. It actually sort of edits an existing one, and that is the stun gun. With the stun gun selected on your weapons wheel, all you need to do is point at something, like, say, this car, hold E, and now here we go. We have control over this car's gravity. Now, as you can see, it is a little bit buggy. We're moving it back and forth, and it is juddering quite a bit. Oh, that lady is screaming because, well, I am technically pointing a gun at things. And yes, we can move this baby around and drop it if we so desire, but the fun part about a gravity gun is you can pick it up, and then using the fire button, like you normally would, launch the car far away. Holy crap, I think we may have made it to that building in the distance. But yes, it is quite cool. Now, if you just shoot from the hip like so, it will work just like a normal stun gun. You have to go into aim, hold E, and then launch. And even if you are in aiming, if you shoot normally, it won't do anything gravity-wise. It will just be, once again, a normal stun gun. So you have to hold E, interact with it that way, and then launch. And away it goes. And now the fun part about this is it's not just good for cars. Say this jogger, perhaps. Hello, we have you now. We can pick them up. They go into this odd sort of pose that she's currently in, and they do shake quite a bit. Well, wouldn't you be shaking in fear if someone had control over your gravity? But yes, it's kind of strange because they do go into this weird pose here. Now, we let go of her, and she will just sort of ragdoll down. Oh, come back, ma'am. Okay, there we go. And then, much like the car, you can launch them. Now, in regards to people, if it's a dead body, say, perhaps, they won't launch. They'll get stuck in the air. I will demonstrate. Sorry, ma'am. It's for science. There we go. Grab the stun gun. Pick her up. And if we try to shoot, she just drops. Now, if we lift her up and let go, oh, she's not doing it. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes they'll get stuck in midair. And besides just cars and bodies, it's, well, pretty much anything else in the game, such as this trash can here. We can pick it up, launch it just like anything else. We can even pick up these bollards here, but the thing is about these, if we pick them up, they do stay in midair. Technically, they're not really physics objects. I mean, we can run into them and they're solid, but if we try, but they don't actually like move around. These babies are solid. You hit them, your car stops dead. And now, well, so will anything that hits it in midair. Same thing for, say, these light posts. We can pick these up, and you can even see through the modeling and texturing there. It's a little strange. And when you shoot to launch or just let go, well, it just stays there. Now, things change a little bit if, say, for instance, we throw this car at that light pole. Oh god, that light pole went further than I expected. Thank God I put on the quick run cheat. Now that light pole is a physics object because it has been interacted with. It's no longer a solid standing object. So we can pick it up, we can shoot and throw it. But again, if it hasn't been knocked over, you can only pick it up and it'll stay in midair. So it's kind of weird, but also could be potentially really cool for machinima makers because you can physically move around the pieces in the world and put them in new locations if you want. And even with the physics objects, you know, we could just pick up this trash can, move it over here, and oh, it stayed floating in midair. Okay, well, let's set it down. Nope, it's still floating. You get the idea. I find it more fun, though, to launch them like this. Oh, it amuses me greatly. Oh, but yeah, it's really quite cool. Basically, anything in the game can be picked up, as long as it is some sort of independent model. Like, I'm actually curious, will this No, this is most likely some sort of major terrain asset, built into the existing world around it. Now this light, of course, oh my, it's now flying way up in the air. But we launched it away. There we go. But yes, most likely the main thing you'll be using this gravity gun for is launching cars at people, because it's just stupid fun. Now what I'm going to do is sort of play around with this for a bit to show off basically what I've been doing with this mod so far and why I'm just having just so much freaking fun with this. Let's get all the way up to 5 stars and have the police come after us, because one weird thing, no matter how much we pick up people and throw them or throw vehicles, that's not technically a crime, so we can't get in trouble for it. So I've got to call the cops, and then, when their helicopter comes, I can lob vehicles at it. Seriously, I was doing this for like 20 minutes, just sitting here throwing cars at helicopters, trying to take them down. It's far more fun than you might think. Oh god, I'm missing him tremendously. I've tried to catch the helicopters, but so far, I haven't been able to, because the range on this is actually pretty low. Let's actually sort of, I'm holding E. There we go, we could grab that cop car. This car there, or that, but let's actually briefly turn down the wanted level, because I do want to check this real quick, the actual range. The range is a bit strange on it. It is quite short because, well, yeah, you don't want to be too powerful. But yes, this car here, we can grab. Now that blue car, ooh, nice explosion. I'm now going to hold down E, and once it eventually can be picked up, it will be picked up. So we're still got no hold on it. There we go. We now have it. So it was about here-ish in that spot. That was probably about here. So that's roughly the range of the gravity gun, but you know what? That's plenty of range for most things. So that's why it's kind of difficult to try and grab a hold of a helicopter. It's another reason I was lobbing cars at them for quite a while, because I was trying to get it to come down to the ground. But yes, it's just stupid fun just to grab anything and everything in the sandbox and launch it to our heart's content and just cause absolute havoc. Take that, people. You, sir, you... Oh, no, I didn't want that. I wanted you. You want to go to the Ferris wheel. Goodbye. Let's see if he makes it. Oh, no, but he did make it onto the pier. Excellent. Good times, good times. But yes, this is the Gravity Gun mod by Matra-Z, and it's just loads of fun. Not only is it just crazy stupid because we can pick up physics objects and throw them around, but as I said, it does actually have a potential use for mod makers, or not mod makers, but machinima makers. You could meticulously move things around the world to exactly where you want it to be for just the perfect shot, or of course just pick them up and put them in random places in the air like that, and then throw cars at them. There we go. Oh, now you probably did just notice something there. When I picked up the gray car, the blue car next to it disappeared. Yeah, that's a thing. If we grab this black car, for instance, and put it over the other car, we can make it disappear. And say if we move over here, you basically delete any car you run into. It's kind of strange. Oh, and let's actually grab one of these with people in it, because that's another weird thing. We pick it up. Oh, she was out of it for a second. Okay, let's see if we can do it with this guy. There we go, lift it up. Yeah, they seem to pop out of the car, and if you move the car quick enough, you can actually see them standing on the ground. But again, much like with moving the cars around, it will delete anyone or anything that it touches. So far more interesting just to throw this thing around randomly and enjoy the godlike ability of controlling gravity. It is just glorious. And if you would like to play around with this for yourself, you can check out the link in the video description as always. Oh, that guy's yelling in pain. I'm going to move away while it's quieter and trying to finish the video here. So yes, video description. The link will be there for you to go and check out this mod for yourself. And please do. It's just great fun. I'm now thinking of all sorts of crazy ideas, like setting up some sort of gravity gun bowling. Could be wonderfully... Oh my god, yes. Yes. Okay, hold on one moment. I'm going to pause the video. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry for that sort of random stopping and sidetracking, but I thought of an amusing game and I wanted to give it a try before ending the video. We have bowling. I took all the different, well, not all, but a lot of the different light posts from around in the parking lot, set them up here with the gravity gun, and now let's just grab this SUV and bowl. This is the kind of stupid crap you can do with this mod, and it's beautiful. Let's see how it works. Launch. Oh, I've still got 2 standing. Okay, hold on. I think we can get it here. All right, and boom. There we go. Excellent. We cleared all the pins. That took me like 8 minutes to set up, and I destroyed them all in like 30 seconds. Worth it. But yes, once again, this is the Gravity Gun mod. The Gravity Gun mod, there we go. Try not to flub my words. Being made by Matrazee, and it is glorious good fun. Go and have a look at it for yourself. If you come up with any fun Gravity Gun games, such as, I don't know, streetlight bowling, I would love to hear them, and send me a picture. I'd be entertained to no end by the things you guys might be able to come up with. Oh, you could probably, do the bowling with the trash cans, other cars, people even. Who knows? The possibilities are nearly endless. So go have a fun with this mod, and I hope you all have enjoyed today, and of course that you come back for the next episode when we will be having a look at yet another hilariously fun mod. But until then, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good one.